back to my channel. I'm Rachel, the owner and creator here at the Eclectic Cottage in Spokane, Washington. Happy Sunday, everyone. Today's video is going to be a two-parter. The first part is going to be, as you can probably tell, a thrift haul. I thought it was going to be a very small thrift haul today, but I stopped at an estate sale on my way in this morning and actually added some items to the haul. So it's a little bit bigger than I had originally anticipated, but we'll just kind of go with it. And then the second part of the video is going to be the brand new decoupage papers by Roycycled Treasures, and also the release that I completely forgot about, Redesign with Prima, is coming out with a monthly small release of the A3 decoupage size papers, which are the 11.7 by 8 point something paper. So they're like a sheet of paper basically, but they came out with 9 beautiful new designs. So I'll be showing you those as well. So it'll be Roycycled Treasures, her gorgeous new line, and also the new few by Redesign with Prima. So stay tuned to the end for that. And in the meantime, I'm going to get started on the items I have here. So at the estate sale, I ended up getting quite a bit of good vintage. I was really excited. So, and it was half price day. So everything I got was half of what the tag said. This is a moonstone heart-shaped dish. It looks like it was originally on in somebody's booth or something for $20. They had it priced at $6, which means I got it for $3. And it's just a beautiful, I love these. I think they're so pretty. Just a little heart-shaped dish. I thought this would be perfect to add to my Valentine's Day display. So that's what I'm going to do with that. This cute little Cupid looking cherub I got to add to my Valentine's Day. This one I got from Goodwill. It was $2.99. I don't think I'm going to paint him right now. I really kind of need to get him out since it's already getting so late. But I thought he was cute and he'll make a good addition to my Valentine's Day display. I got several of these little vintage tea light holders. These were $2 a piece. So they're originally $4 at the estate sale. So there's an amber glass one. Then this gorgeous periwinkle blue. I just love this. I think it's so pretty. And then there was this really pretty green. So I got all 3 of these for $2 a piece. They had some cute chicken salt and pepper shakers. I could not pass these guys up. Little rooster and hen, adorable. And I got the set for $2. And then another salt and pepper shaker set. I'm pretty sure these are crystal. They were originally $15. They had them for $4, and since they were half price, I got them for $2 for the set. This really cute little Fenton. This is another moonstone piece. It was originally $22. They had it marked at $10. So, and since it was half price day, I got it for $5. So, which I thought was a great deal. And then I found a couple teapots at Goodwill. I don't need teapots, you guys. I already have so many in the shop, but I just couldn't pass these up. I thought they were adorable for Valentine's Day. Just love the shape of them, and I love the colors on the front. This one was $3.99. Then I also got this guy for $4.99. I just thought, again, super cute, and it's got the same pattern on the back as well. Then this beautiful sugar bowl for $4.99. Again, perfect for Valentine's Day. And then I found the matching sugar and creamer to the first teapot I showed you. They were $3.99 for the set. So here's the little sugar dish. So precious. And then of course the creamer, and super cute as well. I absolutely love creamers. So this was a good find. And they were priced for the set, which was nice too. All right, I've been on the lookout for some wooden salt and pepper shakers for a little while. I sold all the ones that I had here in the shop. I haven't actually found many, so it was nice to finally find these. $3.99 for the set. They're beautiful vintage wood salt and pepper shakers, and I just absolutely love them. So I can't wait to get these washed up and put out. Then I found this cute little McCoy pitcher. This should have had a bowl with it. I don't know where the bowl was. It was at Goodwill. Heaven knows it might have gotten broken somewhere along the line, but it was only $1.99. I just love the colors. I think this will be a great addition to a fall vignette. So probably we'll clean this up and just put it away until fall, and then I'll bring it out at that time. But again, for $1.99, I just couldn't leave it behind. Then I found these two brass, I think they're brass angels. They're vintage at the estate sale today. They were marked 10 for the pair. Since it was half off day, I got them for $5 for the pair, so $2.50 each. This one has a little bit of a bent wing. I think I can probably fix that though. But I had a set of these and I sold them a while back, so it's kind of nice to have some more to put in the shop for Christmas. This pretty blue and white vase, I just thought it was a nice shape. It had a weird black holder on the bottom of it with feet. I kept it. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it back in it. To me, it kind of threw the whole look of the vase off just a little bit, but it was marked $8, so it was $4. I am always on the lookout for copper teapots. You guys are hard to find at Goodwill anymore, so I was really pleased to find a few at the estate sale today. This one was marked 11, so of course it was $5.50. Love the darker wood handle and topper on this one. It's just really pretty. It's in pretty decent shape, so I was excited to find it. Then there was this one with a pretty porcelain handle and topper. This one was marked at 8, so I got it for $4. And I thought this one was kind of an interesting shape. I've never seen them quite like this. This is a little bit loose, but it's just a screw. I think I can get that tightened up. It's got the wood handle. Smells good. Smells like tea. So anyway, and this one was marked $8. So again, I got this one for $4. And then the last of the kettles is this one. I have a feeling this one's a little older. It was marked at 12. Didn't have a top with it, but I absolutely loved the shape of it. It's just kind of different. It's got some really good patina. Looks like it was probably cooked a few times over a fire. So I just thought it was kind of a cool little piece, and I'm excited to get it cleaned up and put out. And then this teapot actually came from the Goodwill. This is a Williams-Sonoma teapot. It kind of goes with the blue and white dishes that I have that are Williams-Sonoma. It was $4.99. I was excited to find it, even though, again, I really don't need any more teapots. But I grabbed it since it was blue and white, and it was Williams-Sonoma. So for $4.99, it was totally worth it. Okay, I got a couple little candle holders. I just like these. I think these are vases. I think these vases are kind of fun. This was $1.99. This is 99 cents. This one's got kind of a blue-green tint to it, so I probably will keep this one. This one is just kind of plain glass, and I might actually donate this one to my church. And so I'm in a group for cards and flowers, so I help them arrange flowers once a month, and I thought this would be a kind of a cool little vase for that, so that's why I went ahead and grabbed it. All right, I got this little Lenox vase at the estate sale. It was marked $4, so I got it for $2. It's just beautiful. I love this little design on it. And it was in somebody's booth. Not sure what the price they had on it. But anyway, for $2, I couldn't leave it behind. Then I got these two Fenton hobnail vases at the estate sale as well. This one was $6, so I got it for $3. This one was $8, so I got it for $4. They're nice and heavy. I just had to get both of them because they're kind of a match set. They're very filthy, so I am definitely going to give them a bath, but they'll be a good fit for some of the other milk glass that I have already in the shop. I've been on the lookout for some candle holders. I really kind of prefer wood. These ones are resin, but they're nice and heavy. They're in really good shape. They were $4.99 and $3.99 respectively. I've sold several sets of these, so I will probably paint these. These will more than likely get distressed and then dark waxed, or distressed and white waxed or something, just to kind of show off the detail in them. But for that price, I just went ahead and grabbed them so I can paint them up and put them out in the cottage. I saw this at the thrift store. I looked around to see if there were any matches to it, and I couldn't find any, but it was only $2.99. It has to be vintage. In my head, it looks vintage. I haven't actually Google lensed it or anything to find out though. I'm not positive if I'm going to leave it as is. Chances are though, I will probably paint this and distress it or do something to it to shine it up a little bit and just kind of make it go into the cottage a little bit nicer. But I figured for $2.99 it was worth a shot, so I grabbed it. All right, a couple weeks ago, my husband and I made a little trip over to Post Falls and Coeur d'Alene. We wanted to put gas in the car because it's $1 cheaper over there. And so I stopped at a couple thrift stores that I haven't been able to get to in a long time. Unfortunately, I really didn't find much, but I did find these guys, these table runners. So this one was just really pretty. It doesn't have any big stains or anything, and it was $4. And then this one is lacy and beautiful, and it was also $4. And then I picked up this little basket. It's in really good shape. It's got a little break here, but I'm pretty sure with some glue you won't even be able to tell that it's there. And this was only $3.99. I love the chicken wire with the wicker. I think that's always kind of a cute farmhouse look, so we went ahead and grabbed it. And then I found this menorah, and this isn't actually for me here in the shop. This is for a friend. She asked me to keep my eyes out for one, and so I'd been looking, but the ones I found around Christmas time were all really cheap plastic. This one was nice and heavy, so I thought it'd be great. It fits the little itty bitty taper candles, and it was only $3.99. I realized after I bought it that it's 24 karat gold plated. My words are just not smooth today, you guys. Anyway, and I looked it up on Google, and this thing is actually worth a little bit of money. So, but it is what it is. I picked it up for a friend, and she's going to come get it from me, and she's going to be really happy with it. So I'm excited to get it to her. And then I've been on the hunt for some frames. Goodwill tends to be a little pricey for me on their frames. Sometimes I have better luck finding them at estate sales or yard sales. But I did find some good art and some good frames this past couple weeks. So I'll show you. So this frame I just thought was pretty. It's wood, heavy. It was $1.99. And then this one again, wood, heavy, and this one was only 99 cents. Then I found this little frame with the picture in it. I'm not sure, honestly, you guys, if I'm going to keep the picture. It was $5.99. I believe this was a half price item, which made it $3. I just really liked the detail in the frame. Worst case, I will take it apart and put something different in it, and then go from there. So we'll see. This is another one that I picked up mainly for the frame, not necessarily for what's inside of it. We'll see what happens. Sometimes I change my mind and I clean them up and then I just go ahead and put them out, and I've sold a few pieces like that. So it really kind of depends on what mood I'm in when I clean it up and get it ready to go out. These two frames I liked. I do kind of like the artwork that's in them. They're flowers, trumpet vine, and I don't know exactly what that is, but doesn't even say on the thing. They were $2.99 each. Again, though, we'll see. I might put these out. I might paint the frames and then put them out with the artwork in them. If they don't sell, I might just take the artwork out and do something different with them. Like I said, it really kind of depends. But for $2.99 each, I went ahead and grabbed them. This is another one that I picked up for the frame. It looks like cards in here. I actually have another one that looks really similar to this, that has a really nice wooden frame that I will probably do something with at some point as well. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, but it was $3.99, so I went ahead and grabbed it. And then this one is an original. This one it's number 534 out of 995. It's a beautiful kind of wintry picture with a little chickadee. I love birds, so I went ahead and grabbed it. The frame is kind of distressed. It's got some kind of bigger chips in it. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. If I repaint it, I might repaint it another blue. We'll see. But for $5.99, I went ahead and grabbed it. It also has a really nice inscription on the back, and then the artist information as well, which I thought was kind of cool. Then one of my favorite pieces in this whole run is this little stool. I got this for $4.99. It is the coolest, most primitive stool. It is so sturdy, you guys. I have no idea how old it is, but it is just the coolest thing. I mean, look at the wood on this. It's got the old, you know, where it was actually carved, and it was all hand carved. Just a really neat thing. And this was only $4.99. All right, then there were these two lanterns. There's a big one and a small one. These old metal lanterns. These are really cool. The top comes off and then you can get the glass out. They both have melted candle all over the bottom. They're filthy. So I'm definitely gonna have some work cut out for me to get them all cleaned up. But I loved them. And this one was marked at 20, so I got it for 10. This little guy was marked at 15, so I got him for $7.50. So I thought that was a great deal for these. And then last but not least is this cute little kind of shabby chic plant stand. It was $7.99. I won't make a ton of money on this, but I always like to have plant stands out in the nursery. And then also in here, sometimes I have things that'll fit in a plant stand like this, and it's nice to have little things to add height to my different displays. So I went ahead and grabbed it as well. Anyway, that is it for the thrift haul portion of today's video. So stay tuned. Next up, I'm going to show you all of the beautiful new decoupage papers by Roycycled and the new smaller papers by Redesign with Prima. Okay, you guys, we are back in my kitchen for part 2 of today's video, which is showing you all of the beautiful new decoupage papers by Roycycled Treasures and by Redesign with Prima. So I am just going to get started. I have my little cheat sheet here for the ones from Roycycled because I don't have their names memorized yet. So I'll just show them all to you one at a time. This one is called Botanical Blocks. It is beautiful. Oh gosh, come on. I guess it would help if I showed you guys the front side. So beautiful, beautiful paper, lots of pretty color, and then some more neutral side on this side. So just so many things you could do with this one. I really, really like it. This one is called End Papers. And it has a bunch of like different patterned papers in it. So just again, kind of a fun one. So many things you could do with this. And this is a great paper for all seasons. I see some kind of fall-y stuff in here, some spring. I just think it's a really pretty paper. This one's called Paintable Botanical. And looks like this. So pretty. I love the birds. Just a really pretty, almost Parisian kind of paper. It's got some really pretty looking French decor things. Anyway, just a really cool piece. I might have to steal a piece of this and actually paint it for something. I don't know. We'll see. This one is called Posh Floral. And in all honesty, when I saw the picture of this one, I really wasn't sure about the colors in the roses, but I have to say, I really like this paper a lot. I think it's beautiful. There's just so much rich color in this, and I love the writing at the bottom, and of course the birds are super cute. So really pretty, very classy. I like the fact that this one has a black background. Sometimes it's kind of nice to have that darker background. This one is called Posh Pattern, so it's like a smaller version of a repeating pattern of the last one, which I like. I really, here, does it go this way? I think it goes this way. I'm not sure, you guys. It's hard to tell. Anyway, I like repeating patterns. I have trouble sometimes if a piece is too large, so that you have to use like 2 different images together on one thing. I have trouble with that for some reason. So I like a repeater that I can just not have to worry about if I cut it in the middle. It's not a big deal. So anyway, just another really pretty paper. This one is called Scrappy Masterboard. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's kind of getting late in the day and I'm having trouble. So, all right, so here we go. Lots of birds, lots of, again, beautiful images. But if you can kind of see what I mean here. So if I had something that was going to go from here there, I have trouble incorporating two different images onto one piece. It's my own personal issue, you guys. But anyway, I love this. I love all the birds. You know, I'm a bird fanatic. So just a really, really pretty paper with lots of different options. And then last but not least is this one called Warm Typography. So the warmth is, of course, the kind of golden color that's in the background. And then you've got all sorts of different writing, some notes, just a really pretty neutral paper that you could use for the background of things. Kind of like I did with those Valentine's Day frames that I made in the last video. So I'm really excited for this one as well. And that is it for the Roycycled Treasures decoupage papers. Now I am going to be working, trying to get all of these uploaded tomorrow while my husband watches the Super Bowl. I will probably catch snippets of it, but I'm not a super huge football fan. So I will be working in my office trying to get these all entered into my computer. So they should be available by tomorrow evening on my website. So you can look for those there. And then onto the onto the Redesign with Prima new release. And I guess they're going to be coming out with an assortment of decoupage papers monthly. So this was the release that they released to us in January. And so some beautiful spring options, you guys. So this first one, I'm going to just put these down. This first one is called Whispers of the Garden. I'll hold that up there so you can see it a little bit better. And again, these are the A3 size. So they're 11.7 by 16.5 inches. So they're a little bit bigger than a standard piece of paper. This one's called Rustling Wings. It's a beautiful butterfly. Make sure you can see that okay. Oh gosh, the light is horrible. I'm sorry about that, you guys. Here we go. That's better. So, Rustling Wings. And we have Whispering Wings. This one is beautiful. I absolutely love the color in the background of this one. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Then we have Pasture Dreams, which is a really cute sheep out in the pasture. So that is what he looks like. This one is Fields of Grace. This goes portrait, and it's just a really pretty little girl kind of out in a field with some flowers. Just another really pretty, very whimsical decoupage paper. This one's Cozy Countryside, and it's a portrait style kind of landscape. So bring that up here. Just really pretty. Sorry if my arm shakes a little bit. This is my bad shoulder, so sometimes it's hard to get it to hold still. Whispers of the Old Barn. This one's really, really pretty too. If you have any old frames laying around, this is a perfect way to use those up. This one's called Sapphire Peony. I love this one. I love the blues. It's just really pretty. Even though peonies don't come in this color. It's a very pretty paper. And last but not least is Hillside Grazing, which is a ram in a field. I believe that's what that's called. So there's that one. So those are the decoupage papers. I'm going to show you, let me show you the Whispers of the Garden. I didn't have the light very good last time. So there it is, hummingbird. Love hummingbirds. So that is it for those, and I will also be working on Sunday getting those uploaded into my website. So stay tuned. They'll all be there by Sunday evening. So if you're in the need, please check it out. It's www.theeclecticcottagespokane.com. Anyway, that's it from here for today, you guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me through both parts. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up. I so appreciate that. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and then just hit the little notification bell so you don't miss anything. And then of course, don't forget to drop a comment below. Let me know, did you have a favorite item in my haul today? Or did you have a favorite one of the papers? I would love to hear from you guys. And then let's see, Oh goodness, for Thursday, is it going to be Thursday? Yes, for Thursday's video, I am working on an end table, a little bookshelf. I've got some smalls kind of going, so we'll see what I end up finishing on time for that video, but at any rate, it'll be either a small furniture flip or some thrift flips, so I hope you can join me back here for that on Thursday. Just a quick reminder, I do carry a full line of paint and products here, including the Roycycled Treasures and the Redesign with Prima. I also carry Sweet Pickins milk paint and of course DIY paint and products as well. So if you need anything, check them out at my website. Anyway, that's it from here for today, you guys. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekend and beginning of the week, and I'll see you back here on Thursday. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.